And thousands of students in Duval County are still dealing with an issue that started yesterday. The virtual learning system is not allowing some students to access their classes. Our Renata De Gregorio has a look at day 2.
A lot of the problems are fixed.
But you could be one of the people they were not fixed for.
That's the gist of a message sent from the district to families warning them about the virtual learning glitch. About 10,000 students, a quarter of the number enrolled in Duval HomeRoom, had issues accessing their classes on day 1. Now, on day 2, the school district is giving families the heads up. They say to try to log into your classes throughout the day and check your email. Superintendent Dr. Diana Green said Thursday evening people were working overnight to try to fix the problem.
And I spoke directly to Microsoft, and they are putting their resources towards supporting DCPS.
You know her class?
Meanwhile, teachers are creating workarounds.
Okay.
As for inside the school buildings, the big first day of kindergarten for Tiffany Bray's son wasn't exactly what she'd imagined.
They came out and took his temperature from the car. They got him from the car and walked him in. I didn't get to really see him off.
Parents are hoping this normal becomes more normal as the school year goes on. If you're wondering about teacher absences, 46 more teachers were absent this year than on the first day last year. I'm Renata De Gregorio, First Coast News on your side.